I had plenty of time to have a nice, very nice dinner at Bubba Gump's. I had the coconut shrimp with this kind of, what was it, Cajun marmalade dipping sauce and some coleslaw and some French fries. They weren't the coconut shrimp that I usually eat at the Chinese buffet, but it was still good. I sat at the bar and no, I drank only Coke. They said, would you like to sit at a bar or at a table? You're going to have a 5-10 minute wait on the table. I said, I'll sit at the bar. And I got to sit there and watch the two TV screens with no sound. One was playing Forrest Gump and the other one was on some sports channel, neither of which had any sound. Not that I could hear what they were saying, that I could have heard what they were saying anyway, you know, it being a place where a lot of people are talking and enjoying themselves, which is fine. Maybe they just don't have subtitles, I don't know. But anyway, I was able to get into the park okay, since I know the drill this time. I took my card out of my wallet and left my wallet in the truck, and I didn't have any problems this time. And this time I went in reverse order. I started out at the opposite. I went the opposite way of what I went yesterday. I went counterclockwise. So I did the houses in reverse, and it was good. You know, I was there early enough, and the wait times were very short, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And I did go back to it did rain. It actually rained while we were waiting in line. It rained a little bit at Disney too, but I was inside getting Mickey and Minnie's autograph, and when I emerged it was raining, so I kind of stayed inside the building there, the theater or whatever it was, until the rain subsided. But it did rain when we were waiting, we were going through the line to get into the houses. Some of them were smart enough to bring ponchos and umbrellas, the rest of us weren't. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been. We could have gotten drenched. If it had been anything like the way it was this morning at Disney, we would have gotten soaked. But we did get wet, but we didn't get as wet as we could have. So I was thankful for that. I came in. I did go back to HR Blood and Guts, and he was in there waiting for us, and I just walked right in there, and he looked at me, and I said, "It's wet out there," and he goes, "Yes, come on in here. It's nice and dry in here, except for the blood." I like that guy. But you're still number one, Sven. What else? All the walking around did take its toll on me, and I did have to stop. I went into the Universal Monsters restaurant. I finally bought, I bought the official Universal Studios Coke cup with the screw-on top and the straw. And I can get refills for 79 cents in the park, so that's a good thing. I don't have to have that water bottle with me I got for donating blood from the Life Source people. It's a good bottle, it really is. You know, it is a nice screw top and something you can hook it on your belt with, but I'm not always having to stop and refill it. And a lot of times I don't. And with this I get 79. I get I get 79 cents. They'll fill it up for 79 cents. But I was just sitting there in the restaurant watching the old trailers on TV of these movies that I grew up with and loved so much. You know, Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, Mummy. They pretty much went through. Well, they went through the main ones. They didn't really cover any of the sequels. And they did a few of the 50s movies like The Deadly Mantis and The Incredible Shrinking Man, which was always been one of my favorites. And I did call home, like I promised I would. They do worry about me at home and want to make sure I'm okay and having a good time, and I assured them that I was. They take good care of me, and they do love me. My family is indeed a blessing to me. They really are, and they really have been. And I'm sure I've been just as much of a blessing to them. And let's see, that's pretty much it. 2 more days to go. I'm sure I will make the most of them. I'll let you know. Okay, bye.